Hi. Hi. Uh, I'm here to talk to you about the screwdriver sets available in the Indian market. This being the most basic one. You'll see these everywhere in a number of brands. They have a certain wing with a certain uh, shaft dia handle which fit into a handle like this, which is made of plastic. It's light. It ain't ergonomic. If you're going to drive maybe one or two screws, this is fine. You see how I'm fighting every time I'm trying to insert a blade into it, and also while removing it. Comes with the blade quality ain't that great, and the bit shapes aren't precise. If you're going to buy a set to use just once and then keep it inside and never use it again, this still won't be the right one because this will rust in some time. That said, this is the cheapest and most popular set available in India. Don't be disappointed though, there are others available. Maybe not so commonly seen, but if you keep an eye out, you'll find them. This is the other kind. It's a 4-in-1. Comes with 2 slotted and 2 star. The blade quality is much better than the previous ones. Handle is much bigger, thicker, and also a little heavier. You can get some force in, and you can use it for a little longer while until the tips wear out, and then you will have to buy another one again. That said, if you're a user once in a while and you know that you need only these 2 star and these 2 flat and nothing else, this would be a much better buy than the previous one. The next kind available is this. It's a 6-in-1 from JTech. All the blades are in the handle itself. You can't remove the blades. But though that solves one problem of you losing the blade, but there's also no fighting. You just slide the blade out, slide the blade in, choose what you want, open, there you go. And the blade quality is big, the tips are hardened. It costs around 950 rupees, but you will be satisfied with the application because the handle is much better quality than the previous two. The blades are, you can see, are finished better. The tips are hardened, and if you're an occasional user or you want one in your car or any place which you might need a screwdriver set, if you just store this, it'll come in handy anytime. I really like the way the blades slide out and go back in. It's so smooth and there's no involvement of any kind of strength. Now we come to the bit type of screwdrivers. You have different kinds. This one being from Viha, stores the bit in the handle. Very cool twist. The advantage of the bit handles are that if you wear these bits out, you can always get new ones. You can also get different shapes of stars, flats, Allen, Torx, just name it and you get bits for it. It comes with a magnetic tip, which means you can pick up your screws once or even something which you have dropped, maybe a screw in an inaccessible area. You have to be aware of the kind of magnet they use and make sure you don't buy a cheap magnet because all the functionalities depend on how well this magnet works. This one comes with a long handle to apply more torque. The handle quality is good also, but you see there's a spring in this, and I would see the spring being a failure in some time. The other kind, similar from a competitor of Viha, it's a brand called Vera. Bits get stored in the handle again. Very neat trick. It's a spring again. Again, bit type. The difference between that and this is, though this is a shorter length, it can be adjusted to a longer length. The tip, instead of being magnetic, is lockable, which makes it more secure. Also gives you a grip to hold on to while you're turning the handle. Handle quality is really good. It has a two-component handle. One is a little bit rubber inserts in this plastic molded body. I would think this would last you a long time if you didn't hammer with them. They have these very cool attachments. Makes things smoother. Or you can also use this blade in a power drill. In case you have you want to do some screwdriving. Comes in a really cool pouch. My favorite one would be the PB Swiss one again. Been using this for a while. Magnet still works really well. You see, comes with the storage. 8 tips. You can choose which ones you want. No shake, no rattle. Fits really well. Magnet is really good. Tip quality is good. Standard hex, which means I can buy longer tips for deeper, screws, as well as keep it compact and have smaller blades for normal applications. Now, another advantage of this is I can just put it into my pocket. There are no sharp edges. All bits go into the handle, and it's really easy to carry. So these are the different kind of screwdriver sets available. The best thing you can do is, if you don't want to buy a set and you have an application which you know what you're going to use, is to buy a single screwdriver. There is no replacement for this, even if you have the best quality screwdriver sets. If you have a single screwdriver lying around, I can guarantee you will go for this one first, because it has nothing to do. You just pick it up, use, put it back. You know what its use is. You use the right tip, and that's the best way to use it. That said, the different sets, let's go with the pricing. Be about 150 rupees, 350 rupees around, 950 rupees, 2000 change, 2500, 2600 rupees, around 3000 rupees, and around 4000 rupees. It's a large range of prices, different strokes for different folks. Some people like the basic one because they want to use it just once. Some people like a good quality ones because they know that once they buy it, and it should work when they need it at that point of time, and they don't have to fight with the tools. Hope this gives you a clearer idea of what you might choose the next time you go out to buy a screwdriver set. Thank you.